What's this?
That's one of the Titans that Ava was talking about. More properly, its head.
Wow. We humans defeated these?
The goblins only made about 10 of them.
Good thing, huh?
Remember Ava's story? These Titans were too tough to take on directly.
So Marius had his strike team take out the control center. Yeah, I remember. Got back to Xander safely?
She's tough. I'm sure she's fine.
The door is secured, Knack. Gonna have to be bigger to pry it open.
I'm sure there's plenty of relics around if you look for them. This is a museum, after all.
You ready? Come on, Knack! Put your back into it!
They got here before us.
Hear that? I think there are goblins in the next room.
We are ready. Send the signal.
Are they forgetting something?
Forgive me. Send the signal. Exalted One.
Sending now.
Can't believe the High Council chose him.
To receive it.
Yes. I have it. Beautiful. Whatever that is, take it out!
Slight change of plans, boys.
Wipe it out! Keep at it, my goblins! Great! I've heard of you. You must be Knack. You know, friend of the goblin races. If you're siding with the humans, you are our enemy. You will not stand in our way.
Now, what do we have here?
This is the artifact the goblins were looking for?
Remarkable. It reminds me of... nothing, really. I've never seen anything like it.
It's as I suspected. The High Goblins are deeply involved in these events.
That would have been nice to know.
I believe I did mention it. I understand that you're having fun with Ava, but we must take this seriously.
I am taking this seriously.
The High Goblins will be hard to track down. After Marius was victorious in the war, he destroyed all their cities. All that's left is rubble.
You know what? The map we saw in Urik's lab, it has an extra marking.
Do you think that might be the control center?
I'd agree with you, but I've been to this spot, and there's nothing there. Not even ruins.
Still worth a look, though, right?
Definitely.
About that artifact. Lucas, the goblins must know something about that object. With my knowledge of relics...
Doctor, I appreciate your interest, but first it must be protected. Our village
Forgive me, Xander, but I can learn much
You know
more
what?
using my equipment.
I'm gonna hang on to
my
this for a little
lab.
while.
Your lab?
You coming?
This could be a culturally
Course.
significant find. I hate to see it dissected.
Well, science is hardly about just dissection.
Lucas, you must take this place seriously.
Can you believe he said that? What does the doctor think we've been doing this whole time?
Being distracted by me, apparently. Why don't you just give the artifact to Xander?
I'll deal with it later.
Well, just like I told you, a whole lot of nothing.
Well, we're here. Let's go look around.
The control center's out there. We'll find it. Come on.
So, what would a control center look like anyway?
I guess it would be a big man-made, sorry, goblin-made structure.
You see anything like that?
No. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. How could anything be out here?
Did you see that?
Whoa! Invisible pillars.
Look! More platforms.
I guess there is something here after all. What I'm not seeing is a connection with the High Goblins.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Similarity between what we saw in Urich's laboratory and this invisibility stuff?
We saw lots of tech in Urich's lab and didn't understand half of it.
True.
The High Goblins had the ability to hide things. Maybe they could hide themselves.
That would certainly explain why no one has seen them for generations. And more of these invisible structures. I think we're getting warmer. Look at that.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's not the control center.
How did a High Goblin city survive the Crystal Wars? It just doesn't make sense.
The city must be tied in somehow. This place will give us some serious clues.
Let's find out.
So the High Goblins hid here for 200 years.
Waiting to take revenge.